Michaela, Vernava in the Nesson studios, joined today by Khatchaturian. And Andre, fantasy owners who had Tony Romo as their starting quarterback, pretty rough blow as Romo went out with a fractured collarbone. How can they look to fill this void?
Well, he's going to be gone for 10 weeks, and if you have Romo in your fantasy team, he's always been very consistent in terms of production. But one guy I'm looking at is Marcus Mariota as the Tennessee Titans. Mariota, he's only played in 2 games so far with 6 touchdowns, no interceptions. He did have 2 fumbles in week 2 against the Cleveland Browns, but the Titans have one of the easier schedules in the NFL this year, playing against the AFC South. So I like Mariota, and I like to see him grow throughout the rest of the season as a rookie. Another guy I like is Tyrod Taylor of the Buffalo Bills, T-Mobile. He had 3 interceptions against the Patriots, but let's look at who he's played so far. The Colts week 1, Patriots week 2, and he's played fairly well against those 2 teams. So I like to see him grow, plus he's a running quarterback. He'll get you some rushing yards as well.
I am definitely on team Tyrod Taylor, and also Eddie Lacy for the Green Bay Packers went down in that game against the Seahawks. There is no timetable for his return yet, so who should owners look to on the waiver wire to replace Lacy?
Honestly, Michaela, I like James Starks. He's the guy replacing Lacy on the Packers. He should be replacing Lacy on your fantasy team. He had 95 rushing yards against the Seahawks, and these Seahawks are a great defense. Starks is a veteran running back, and I like to see him on the Packers on the explosive offense, and I think he'll succeed. Another guy I'm looking at is Dion of the New England Patriots. He's kind of filling in for that Shane Vereen role on the team, and he has 10 catches already this year. He's already eclipsed his career rushing yard total, and I like to see him continue to do well, especially on that Patriots offense.
Well, Rex Ryan didn't know Dion Lewis's name before the game, but he certainly knew it after week 2. Stay tuned on Nesson.com for more fantasy football advice at Nesson.com/fantasy.